maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Shireman in at the small forward position. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
James, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Back to Tatum. Dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in space at all times tonight. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Raptors. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to White. Here's Shireman. Back to White. The three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ayton, the screen. To the middle. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Banked in off the glass.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one. When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Shireman. Tatum against LeBron. Nice move. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Washington.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
In traffic, Austin Reeves up to the challenge.
Celtics trail by 6. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And here is Tatum after Luka Doncic hitting the three. They set the pick. Here's White. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Luka Doncic.
With the way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Reeves against White. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. It's blocked. Here's Shireman, covered by LeBron. Tatum, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's LeBron. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Celtics trail by 5. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Boston. And that one's good. Tatum.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic looking it over. Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass Pritchard. Pritchard with the screen on Reeves. Right the pass to Tatum. Four on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Count that one. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Einard's checked in, and it's Simons in for White. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Smart against Simon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. L.A., New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Tatum with it. He's got 8. This one for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Vanderbilt with the screen to the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Tatum down low. LaRavia's there. Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pritchard with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For 3. And stolen by Simon. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you'll want to run. And Simon's a terrific finisher.
Vanderbilt a screen on Pritchard. Doncic's shot is good.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Tatum with it. LaRavia's there. It's good. Tatum's got 13.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
1:12 left in the first. Doncic outside. Over Pritchard. Doncic, no good.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
The kick out to Tatum, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Lakers leading by 9. Doncic outside. Fades. Bank shot. No good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Simons. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Doncic with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Pass to Simons. With the drive, and the slam dunk by Simons.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
You've got Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hauser. Buries the long-range jumper. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points, and it's in there.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Celtics trail by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Hauser, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
LA has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hayes with the screen for Smart. It's rebounded by Walsh. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. And he makes that one. He's got 8.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Simons against Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. And Boston with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's Garza. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. They can't stop the run with that one. Right wing. Back to White. Here's Garza. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington, and it's Simons missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Count the basket.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Boston trailing. Reeves with the rebound. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Smart dishes to Hayes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Simons kicks to Tatum. White setting the big for Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smart. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Doncic against White. Doncic passes to LaRavia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, here's Keita. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers leading. Here's Doncic. Misses in close. And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Reeves has got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Tatum. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Reeves. He's off on that one. White. With the defensive effort. To the wing right side. Here's Keita. And another miss by Boston. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Simons. Inside. Here's Keita. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. L.A. has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hachimura, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Keita. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
The Lakers trail. And here is Doncic. Baiting a screen on Pritchard. Doncic. It's Doncic battling down low.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Austin Reeves.
It's not a shocker, right? I mean, people will say, well, he's uber talented, but he's also a grinder. And we know how hard he works on this game every year. And that's why his impact offensively continues to grow. You can't say that about every guy in his stratosphere.
Ayton inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Nice D from Doncic.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Pass to LeBron. Right block shot. Here's Connect. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And Tatum slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, you talk about. About shedding the defender.
Yeah, left him in the scrap heap and then put the capper on him.
LeBron kicks to Ayton. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers #1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. The rebound by Keita. Keita's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Hachimura. An even 3-on-3 break. James outside. Hachimura the screen. James the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Tatum. Now Pritchard. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Doncic outside. Now here's Ayton. Over White. That one off the back iron and out. And here is Tatum. Back to White. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Tatum kicks to White. Second chance effort, and Keita gets it to go. Keita's got 8 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Doncic. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody.
And these first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James, and it's Hachimura in at the three.
First in rebounding, and they keep a lid on opposing teams' offense overall. They are 10th in points allowed. That's a testament to their schemes and commitment on that side of the ball.
And that number one ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And that one drops for him. Keita's got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. To the wing on the left. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Tatum. Off target with his three. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ripped away. Here's Shireman, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pritchard against Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Austin Reeves picks one up. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Back to White. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Latrey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. That one, no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Ayton the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Boston making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Tatum down low. James defending. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tatum. Here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
White, good. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
James, a screen on Pritchard. Doncic finds James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over James. Tatum no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
Pritchard against Doncic. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Good! Tatum with the contested 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And now, Allie LaForce says